Bama Chick Walk 101. Get ready to have some fun.
This morning I was so excited. Ada and I got up and walked in the neighborhood for the first time since we've been back, and it felt really good to do that. Walked and ran. Actually, we ran and walked. I didn't take the camera with me because it's just kind of hard to carry all that stuff, and I mean, you don't want to see me sweating and looking nasty in the morning. So anyways, it was really good, and I loved walking in our new neighborhood, and it was lots of fun. And the funniest thing, you guys, guess what? I was walking and I happened to run into somebody that was like, oh my gosh, we watched your vlog last night. And it was, goodness, now I don't remember her name. There's a subscriber that has said, oh my gosh, I saw my in-laws' house in the background of one of your videos. And one of their family members lives in our neighborhood. How cool is that? And she was like, my daughter-in-law came over yesterday and said that, you know, you guys have been over this way. So anyways, it was so crazy. So, hey guys, if y'all are watching, that's cool that we have some neighbors that knew who we were and had seen our vlogs, because their cool daughter-in-law told them, I think your name might be Jill. I might be making that up. It's something with a J. I could be totally off on that, totally off. That was kind of cool, and it felt good to get back out and get to exercising and doing that again. So, you know, we're halfway through September, and I'm a little just starting my shea timber goals right now, but you know, it's never too late to start. Why not just do it now instead of being like, oh, I'll wait till October? I need to do it now because I got to get in shape for my Halloween costume that I haven't picked out yet. But Cullen is, bless his heart, poor guy, is still at home in bed. He's not feeling good today. I think he had said that on the vlog last night before we ended it, that he was starting to feel bad, and just like the cough and the sore throat, and yeah, he was. I remember he was hacking when we were talking last night. So anyways, hopefully he'll be feeling better. I don't want him to get real sick. He's not like dying sick, you know, like super duper horribly can't move, but he was feeling bad enough that he was just like, you know, that wah wah feeling in your head that if he had to go to work, it probably would not be pretty, and then he'd end up feeling worse, and then tomorrow would be even worse. So we tend to be kind of proactive, just like, let's go ahead and knock it out and get some rest and try to make it better before it gets worse. So I hope I don't get it, and I hope Emily doesn't get it, since she stayed with us this weekend. I've got a busy week though, so I really, really don't need to get it. So hopefully I won't, and hopefully all you guys are doing well. Nobody's getting the fall sicknesses and all that stuff. Yep, I think that's enough of me rambling on this morning of Mondays or Tuesdays or whatever day you might be watching this on. Come on now. Work. Hey guys, guess what? It's time for another
Cooking with Katie Pie.
Thanks for that unison words back there, Mr. Cullen. I don't know if y'all can even see him, but he just gave you a thumbs up. Since poor Cullen is sick, I'm gonna make some soup today. Actually, before I even knew he was sick, I found it on Pinterest and said to myself, hey, I should make that soup because it sounds really good. And it is hamburger soup. And hey, Cullen can pin it on Pinterest right now. Ding. Search hamburger soup and then you'll probably find it. Hamburger soup. It takes, you said a tablespoon of olive oil to cook the onions and the meat in, but stop. I just used some Pam because it's lower fat. Half of a medium-sized onion chopped, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, a pound of ground beef, a can of condensed tomato soup plus 1 can of water, 2 14-ounce cans of beef broth, a small can of corn, a cup of cooked macaroni, and you can use wagon wheels, shell. Boy, this lady on hers, she used the wagon wheels because it makes it look cute. I don't know if you can see it or not. but maybe you can. You'll see it on Pinterest if you go there. So here we go. All right, so wouldn't it be a cooking with Katie Pie if I didn't say, but actually I'm not gonna use any of the stuff that she said to use in the recipe. I'm using campanelli pasta because I think it'll be good and it's what we have. I'm using garlic powder instead of minced garlic because also it's what I prefer to use. 50% less sodium beef broth to keep it healthy. Canola oil, spray, Pam knockoff instead of olive oil. I'm adding celery, which I think it would also probably be good to add some carrots too. I think that might make it good. I don't know, but I need to get this water boiling for my pasta. Fun fact, Cullen actually made this granite cutting board right here because he used to work in a place where they made granite and he did that. He and Shay Carl used to work together in the granite place. I'm just kidding, not really. They both did work in granite places back in the day, but they did not work together. It's a decorative piece as well as a useful cutting board. Here we go. I'm gonna add the garlic powder, which I said I was gonna add. I'm also gonna add salt and pepper. Like, why didn't he say salt and pepper? These people are crazy. You know what I mean? And I pretty much add Italian seasoning to like everything I make that has any sort of ground beef or anything like that in it. Just because I think it tastes good. I'm gonna wait and put all the celery in there until it gets a little bit more cooked because I don't want it to get too mushy. We like a little crunch in our soup. That background. Meanwhile, in a 5-quart soup pot, pour in the beef broth. It says 2 14-ounce cans, but I had this big thing of 32 ounces, so I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in there, you know? Pasta is ready, and don't cook it too long because it's gonna sit in the soup for a little bit, so you know, you don't want it to be too mushy, and you can freeze it, so you don't want it to be extra mushy if you freeze it too. Meat's ready. This is about to boil, so as soon as that boils, I put in my meat mixture, my can of corn, and then my pasta. Is that right? Yep. And then simmer for 5 to 10 minutes, and then it's done. Just calling her this lady. Her blog is Betty Crocker Wannabe, and I found her on Pinterest, but I would imagine she has lots of other good stuff. She said this is one of her favorite recipes, not only because it's simple, because yeah, really, that was pretty simple and it didn't take that long. A lot of her picky eaters in her family will eat it, which a lot of the other commenters said that too, and it's good fresh out of the pot or leftovers, and it freezes well. Okay, my water's boiling, gotta put the stuff in. Okay, so I decided this wasn't quite thick enough for me. Just kind of runny, like runny soup. So, first suggestion would probably be not to add that whole can of water that she suggested, or maybe drain the corn or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna add some flour, because that's what I do when things are too runny. Heartier and a little creamier or something, I guess. I don't know, it adds some carbs and junk, but, oh shoot, we don't have any hot sauce. Oh, you know what I forgot about flour? Is that if you're gonna add it to soup, you should always like mix it up with water first, or else it's gonna be all chunky in your soup. Whoops. Like so, flour dissolved in water equals less clumpage, but you still get the effect of the flour.
Hey guys, this is the first time I've been on the vlog all day actually.
Hi guys.
I've been recuperating. If you saw my Instagram pic, it was a picture of me in Theraflu.
Now I think it's actually got a little bit much pasta in it.
No, you cannot have enough pasta.
Are you serious? You hate pasta.
This cat loves pasta and soup. You
can't have a bite of it till you get it in your bowl.
Oh, well,
we're gonna top it with a little bit of cheese.
And red pepper.
That's for your pleasure. And then a little bit of garlic bread. It's a little burner on the edges because that's how Cullen likes it, you know,
It's not burnt, it's caramelized.
It'd be good with some good old juicy rolls. Ew, are you serious?
Why not?
Put that up. Cray cray. But it'd be good with some good juicy rolls like the O'Charlie's ones.
Sourdough.
Oh yeah. What did you want to add to your well, it's supposed to be hamburger soup. We went ahead and made it cheeseburger soup by adding cheese.
But no, this is Crunk Kitchen, ho. Get your foot out your mouth. We're adding bacon.
Bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, yes.
Wait, that's mine.
No, you just moved yours and stirred it.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Yours was right here. I promise this was mine.
Are you sure?
I just made mine bacon cheeseburger. Want yours bacon cheeseburger?
No, I'm good. Save those bacon bits for you for when you eat it for lunch tomorrow.
And look.
Pepperoncinis.
Boom, can't go wrong.
So I was thinking when I put the celery in there, she didn't have anything green in there. And doesn't everybody like lettuce on their burger? Well, yeah, but you can't cook lettuce in soup. So,
Celery.
hello, celery.
So the final product.
Final product, here it is.
Cooking with Katie Pie.
Let's see how he likes it. If you stay tuned until the end, I might tell you about a secret ingredient that I can't tell you until after Cullen eats it.
Oh no, is it tomatoes?
No, there's no tomatoes.
Mushroom?
No mushrooms.
Cream of mushroom?
None of that.
Asparagus?
Nope. Tastes like more?
Tastes like more. Made me a little sweaty because I put some red pepper and jalapenos in it.
Yeah, you did.
Whew, am I sweating?
What behind you?
What is it? Oh gosh, I'm scared to look. It feels like a Loch Ness monster.
It is.
Hey!
So guys, the secret ingredients that I didn't want to tell you because Cullen thinks I'm crazy and probably would have been like, oh my god, that's all I taste once I told him. Is that not the most pitiful thing ever? That's a begging dog that shouldn't be allowed to beg.
Oh.
Anyways, the secret ingredients were right here. Mustard and ketchup. I know y'all probably think I'm so weird and that I'm sauce obsessed.
It's a hamburger soup. What's
but it's hamburger soup. But when I got to the end and I added the flour, I was like, it still seems like it's missing something. And so I put a good bit in there, like some good old...
You should have put this.
About that much. So if you needed a measurement, about that much. Of the mustard and ketchup. And then... when we sat down to eat it, I still felt like it needed more, so I added a little bit more to my bowl by itself. And Cullen added, jalapenos. So if you're a jalapeno kind of person, add yourself some jalapenos to it. Or you could add some crushed red pepper or really hot sauce. If we'd had hot sauce, that would have been perfect. But there you have the Cullen hamburger soup dance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think he's feeling better. Look at this soup is cure, miracle cure. Makes you feel all better, huh?
Oh my god.
Does it pass the husband approval test though?
It takes a hamburger that's like this and puts it into this and liquid and you just swallow. What?
I mean, is that a good thing? Because that sounds pretty gross to me, a liquid hamburger, actually.
Well, you know, it's not really hamburger, it's noodles with hamburger meat. But yeah.
Or if you're cray-cray and sick and you haven't eaten all day and you're starving, you can add
a lot today, though.
Doritos. You needed to eat more, though. Or drink more water, really.
I need more water, yep.
Doritos crushed up in there are good.
But what do you eat with hamburgers? Chips?
Yeah.
French fries? Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. What do you drink? Pepto Bismol. Yay! Guys, this Pepto Bismol concoction is so good. You just fill it up. Okay, chug, chug, chug. Let's do a Pepto Bismol challenge. Chug, 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 chug.
I'm not going to be able to go to the bathroom for days.
Oh.
Your stomach feels better already, doesn't it?
Peppermint. It tastes like a ground up candy cane. Annabelle's ready to go to bed.
Wait, shall we tell him that it's really not Pepto Bismol?
Oh, sorry, yeah. This is
strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk.
Tricked ya!
Tricked ya. She tricked ya. It's just strawberry milk, guys. Quit freaking out. Or is it? Oh snap, yo.
Don't show them that. That's bad. We're supposed to be healthy. I already talked to you about how I started walking today.
Hey, you gotta break away from your health craze every so often, even if it is after 8 hours.
What? How gooey ooey-nesses.
Gooey gooey ooey.
I like to take them off. Let me tell y'all.
Does this not just make you want a freaking chocolate chip cookie right now with some chocolate milk?
We're so mean.
I know.
We're so mean,
horrible.
Guys. Sorry.
Now watch her trick to keeping them soft ooey gooey like.
Soft ooey gooey and moist and deliciousness.
This is cooking with Katie Pie behind the scenes. This is only for the subscribers. If you're subscribed to the channel, this is what you get to see.
If you're not subscribed, the video cuts off right now. So what we do is you take them off before they're really cooled and you take them out before they get really done. They should still be like kind of soft. See that? and just let them cool for like a second, and then.
Now, did you spray that pan with Pam?
No, I did not.
Or is it pan?
I didn't spray the pan with Pam or anything. It's just that they're greasy cookies because, I mean, I worked and slaved hardcore to make these suckers from scratch.
So now why the tin foil?
I'll show you. But this one's gonna be yours to eat right now, so I'll let it sit right there. You wrap them up. I'm gonna give us these ones and eat them. You wrap them up and then like tuck all the sides closed. You wanna make sure this actually closes because I kind of screwed it up. And then you just get you one of your little dish rags, make sure that's really sealed, and lay it over it, and you just kind of tuck it and let them cool like that, and they'll stay ooey gooey until you get done eating them. Here's my secret.
Why
are you laughing?
Because that was cray-cray.